welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Got another video here with the first job, getting everything out of this shed, because I'm coming for a load of barley, which is right in the far corner, so everything's got to come out. So first I think shift the digger, then both tractors, then the John Deere, then the trailer. We've got some stuff to shift and he's going to be here in about half an hour, so better be quick. Hope everything starts. TM's a starter. I got the first spreader washed off yesterday afternoon, just with my little toy pressure washer, really, the little catcher, just to get the fur off it, because the big one's broke. So got the majority of it off so it's not rotting, and I did TFR it all, so it should have done a good enough job. But when I've got the big pressure washer back with a hot wash, I'm going to give it another swirl, make sure it's sorted, and then it can come off. Because I think if the weather stays good next week, we can get the pond field sprayed off, get it subsoiled, and get some spring barley in. So hopefully, like I say, weather will stay fine, and that's what we'll be doing next week. I think Dad's just going to jump on sprayer and he's going to get that shifted. Then I'll get the T6 out, got the trailer to put on that. I need to have a look at the trailer actually while it's out, because this wheel stud snapped at harvest. I need to get a new one of them orders and a new one in. Then the John Deere's to move, which I might be going grass cutting with tomorrow, so that's something a bit different. So hopefully that starts, because that hasn't run for a while. Never fails, this one. What a machine. I think we might have issues starting this one. It's locking quite a bit of its engine. This is what will be the big test. Come on. Didn't think she would do it. We didn't select the Vario option on this one, so we've got a couple of gear sticks. It's a good old go. Got some grass cutting to do with it, maybe tomorrow. So I'll see this going. The old faithful, really. We've got it as a backup, and it does a tidier job of cricket fields. So there's just one field that's a bit longer than the rest. So instead of getting the Trimax out, because I still need to change oils on that, I'm going to just nip over it with this. It's only down the road. I'm going to have to give it a wash first, so just can't see out of any of the windows on it for dust. So that is that wagon gone. Not much left, so all we're doing is tipping it in the trailer, if you can see out there, just to get it into the trailer. Then I think we'll take it somewhere to get rid of it, maybe to Hoops if they'll have it, and put it in one of their loads, because there's hardly any left. So yeah, this loaded into the trailer. Saturday and another lovely day. Sun's out, looking lush. Yard's a bit wet from a bit of rain we had the other night. We had 8 mil, and today we're just going to get that Christmas tree out that we put up before Christmas, and Leah's finished the electrics off, so I'll show you them when we get back. So said Christmas tree has been up since back end of November, start of December. I can't remember exactly when we did it. It's a big one though, and we just stuck it in the ground, and it is dying now. They actually thought that it were rooted, and we're wondering why it's dying, so we're going to go take it out for them. We were just sort of waiting for them to ask us to go do it. So I'm going to get the new trailer on. Dad's off with Manitou and a strap just to lift it out, because it's a big old tree, and chuck it in trailer, fetch it back. I think it'd be alright with ramps in trailer, to be honest, because we can just lift the tree back out of it as well. So get her hooked up, maybe just like ramps out actually, and then get over there. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming. We got that fairly in, didn't we? And there we have it. The Christmas tree. Quite a few needles dropping off that. You don't want to hoover them around the house. Will it fit? It's a fair old thing. It's going to be on my back window. In fact, we're very close to my back window. There she is. Chuck a strap over, right? Then we've got a little plug to go in the hole where it was. And easy Saturday job. A few needles in it, I think that's it. So this is Old Faithful. This is sort of backup mower, original tractor we had when we started with the grass cutting. I'm going to go do a bit of it today. Just got a lovely pitch to do, so instead of getting a big one out, Dad did a bit with it yesterday. I'm going to go today. Just going to clean windows and tractor a bit so I can see what I'm doing. And just got a couple of decks to adjust and a bit of muck and rubbish to get off these gangs. And I'll show you how this works. I'm not sure if you can hear me over everything, but going now, that gang's up because the bearing's gone on the roller, so the roller wasn't turning. So I've lifted it separate to all the rest. I'm just using 4 of the gangs instead of 5, and just doing the ups and downs now, trying to get a nice stripe on it, which it is. It's a bit wetter than we thought, to be fair, but it's still making a good enough job. I'm getting a nice stripe on it. So all it is with these controls is PTO's running, push that lever, that drops it back down, set some more spinning again, and we're away. We've just got to knowing where the engine is now because we're having the end gang up. Hope you can hear me, it's quite good farm now. Just got a leaf blower, going to blow out grass off that, and then got a bearing on so I can fix it. So blowing it all off, just got all grass off it, and this is the bearing. See, I think it's the top one there. It's buggered, so I think it's take this off, get that roller out, and then the bearing should pull out when we go pick up the Ransoms mower that we took the other week. I'm going to ask him if he's got some bearings there to replace them and get it back running, because I could manage because it was just the end one, but it's not the best, it's not the easiest, and might as well have it working. So get this stripped down, and then the battery as well on the tractor, as you're starting it, it's sparking from the earth on that terminal, so I'm going to take all that off, wire brush it all and try and clean it up and see if we can get a better contact on that. It's a bit of a guess for this, I haven't took it off before, but I'm guessing it's as easy as whip that off that end, same at the other end, it should come out. I'm guessing that's pretty easy actually. Maybe not actually, because we'll have to slide it through one way. Looking at that. Yeah, that's going to have to drop down. So maybe I might take one of these off so we can get it out. So whipped them a couple of bolts out now, got that off and the bottom one off. So that should, to me, should just come off, but it must be seized in there. I'll keep giving it a waggle, see if we can get it to come. I think I need a tapping device. The wire. all back together loosely so we don't lose anything. This is the issue, the bearings inside there, which I'm not too sure how you get out, but I'm going to have a look at it on the bench. So back to the stable block, just going to have a measure out for where to put the concrete outside. So we're going to put a fence out of it here, put a post in there, gate, another post and rail it. So we're just getting that measured out, going to get it marked out and maybe dig for a hole and to get a post in and make a start at it. So we'll see how it goes. Just got a string line set straight with the edge of the shed down there and then marked out where the post wants to be. So obviously in line with the string, and that's 10 foot out. We're going to have a 10 foot out pad there. So that should sort it. I think probably dig it out tomorrow now. Just had someone come and have a look around stables, so it's a bit late. First post roughly set, I've got to go out for that. Then we're going to work everything off that there and work his way back that way. And we're just going to mix a bit of cement. And John Deere's on the mower, I don't really want to take it off because it's going to be going back out. And that's the only tractor that tractor mounted cement mixer will go on. So I'm mixing. Got them 2 posts in now, so then next job is get the gate held up to them and see where the next one wants to be. We'll get that dug out tomorrow. I've just been and chopped a few trees down. Dad's done a bit of grass cutting with John Deere, so we'll see you tomorrow. We are back this morning. Well, this morning we've been up to Beedale. We've been doing a few jobs on the house up there. It is on Airbnb and booking.com if anyone wants to have a look at that. It's in Beedale on Albert Road. So we've just been doing a couple of jobs there and now we're back. I'm going to carry on with this little fencing job, get the tractor into the workshop shed, because the aircon's to fix on that, and it sets the seat out, and then the wheels to change on it. So I want to get the seat out, get the aircon fixed, back in, full clean on the inside, grass tyres on, Trimax mower on, gearbox oils changed on that, and that is good to go, because I think next week we're going to have to start getting around some places and get the first cuts done. So that is the plan for the rest of this week, get all that stuff squared away and ready to go. I'm just going to go get the gate that we're going to put on so we know where to put this other post, and then we can get some smaller hardcore and some finer stuff just over there to just top it off, blind it off, to then get the concrete in and all the shuttering done. So you should be able to see what we're doing with this now. So that gate is in that middle bit, put another post in there, that post actually, and then from there post and rail the other bits, but we'll do that after we've concreted it. We just want to get these posts in so the concrete actually goes around it and it makes them stronger as well. So that's the plan now. They're pretty solid from concreting them yesterday. Just want to fill them holes back in. So it's raining again, but last post in, so that's them 3 and all level and level on tops. So we're ready for some shuttering to go around it now, and then we can get some concrete organised to come. And then fencing last job I think, once, because we'll put the concrete around each post to strengthen it at the top as well. We've put a bit of concrete at the bottom, and then when we hang the gate it'll be a lot stronger than with the concrete around the tops. So that'll be the last job, and then guttering on the back of the shed up there. There's a bit of, we're going to do like Yorkshire boarding to fill that gap in, and that should be job done, and them stables done and ready to have some horses moving in, but probably be next winter by now because it won't be long and the horses will be out. So I'm going to go get a head start on the T6 now, getting the seat out, and then finish that job tomorrow. So if you look carefully you might notice that the tractor seat isn't where it used to be, and I'm sweating, but got the rubber mat out and all that stuff out. So that plate is now to come out. I'm going to hoover it off first, and then the aircon unit is under that, and we'll get the new electronic thermostat unit for it once I've got it out and I know what part number it is. and then hopefully tomorrow I can get it back together and be job done. So that is the aircon thermostat electronic control unit. It's just on top of the aircon unit under there, so you have to take all that out just to get to it, and hopefully that's what the issue was, and hopefully I'll be able to go get a new one in the morning and test it and make sure that was the problem, and then make sure everything's working right before I get that seat back in, because it is. So I've been out this morning, got the new thermostat, that's it. So I'm going to put that in, start her up, try the aircon, see if it cycles in and out, and then we'll know if that's worked. So I've got all the floor back in now, all that rubber, cleaned it all as I've put it back in. So we're going to lift seat in now, plug it in so we can test it. So we're too many errors and confused with not having the seat plugged in with the armrest. And then hopefully I've got the seat balance back in, I'm just testing it. You can hear it every now and again clicking in and out, so that means that we've cured it, so we can get everything bolted back in, and as it should be. See if it clicks. Clicking in then, so it's all working again. Just been doing some setting up, tractor all fixed, so just set up this shuttering, ready for concreting this out here, and then I think tomorrow we're going to get some hardcore, just top this off, some finer stuff, and we're ready for it to pour, and once it's levelled we'll put the end shutter in, and then we're good to go. So that's all looking good. So that's it for today, that's ready for concrete, that's next week's job. Now, or maybe tomorrow we'll see how I get on, but I've got to go get some hay tomorrow. But that'll be it for this video, so hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and catch you in the next one.